Happy March, everybody. I hope you are having a great start to the beginning of the third month of 2021. Can you believe we are already in the third month? I don't even know where the last 2 months went, let alone 2020. So where are you in all of that? I'm going to look over to my other devices and make sure that we are actually streaming, because that would be rather embarrassing if I didn't hit live or something like that, right? So hold on 1 second. Let's make sure I am there. If you are here listening live, please do me a favor. Make a comment. Let me know that you're here and where you are located. I would love to say hello. All right, I'm going to check one more device, make sure I am really here. It looks like we are doing good and we are here. So, like I said, welcome to March. Here's what I want to know. It's the third month of the year. It's flying by. We are about to start our crazy peak seasons, right? And people are already seeing business starting to ramp up. What is your goal to have done by the end of March? And that means preparations for April, May, probably June for you. What is your goal by the end of March? I would love to know that. And if you don't know what your goal is, that's okay too. It's time to figure it out. So I want to invite you all to come join us over in the Yard Card Business Network membership. We are having our March meetup tomorrow, Tuesday, March 2nd at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, it's Dr. Seuss's birthday. So, it's kind of fitting that we are meeting up on this super fun day. We should all wear a red hat, right? Something that we talk about and we will be talking about tomorrow is our goal setting and what we need to do to achieve that goal. And it is about that roadmap. We actually just had an incredible 2-hour business roadmap workshop back last week, and it was exceptional. Not only did we have a great training, it was a phenomenal masterclass, but we also had a wonderful conversation amongst each other to really, give feedback to each other and, have some fun along with it. It wasn't just a boring, dry masterclass, which is really nice to have that interaction. We really like to support each other. We're not into drama. We are just serious entrepreneurs who want to grow our businesses and become successful, but also support each other, because it's kind of lonely if it's just you, me, myself, and I, right? Okay, so we've got our March meetup tomorrow, and we just had our roadmap workshop. Let me just tell you, as a paid member, did you know that you get access to all of our previous masterclasses, resources, replays of our monthly meetups? You get access to anything that has happened before you became a member. And this is huge because a number of different memberships you will find, one, don't have very many resources or masterclasses, let alone a monthly virtual meetup. Or two, you only get access from the time you join moving forward. So that's something that I have felt really strong about doing, because I think it's important that you're able to go back and see what you can learn, because we should all always be learning, right? So I want to just tell you this as well. One thing that we want to do is, well, of course, help you grow your business, right? But one of the specific strategies is about Facebook ads for local businesses. So what we are doing for new members that come aboard here very, very soon, we are conducting a Facebook ads masterclass. It's a live class with our Facebook ads expert. He knows our industry and he has a super soft spot for our industry. He works with clients that have a $10,000 a month or more Facebook ads budget. So he's not looking to get clients out of this for, $50, $100, $300 a month. He works with big clients, y'all. So he does this because he wants to serve, and he really loves our community because he and I have become business friends and really have a great relationship together. And he wants to just be here to help. And we should all, we want to make our customers smile and help them, right? So this is how he does this occasionally to help us. So that's coming up this month. So he'll be doing a live masterclass on Facebook ads. And he will also, we have a couple of people who have already volunteered, but we might be able to take on one or two more to look at ads, to look at something they've already done and their insights and their metrics, and really teach how to, what all of this means. And because, you see all these numbers if you've ever run an ad and you're like, well, okay, I got 1,000 viewers, 1,000 people saw it, but what does that mean? Did my phone ring? Did I get orders off of that? I'm not really sure. So he goes into what some of that is. So he'll be looking at 2 or 3 actual ads that have already performed for a couple of members, 2 or 3 or maybe 4, whoever we can fit in. And then he's also going to do a live Q&A session that's going to be separate, where he's going to answer your questions, quite frankly. And that's really amazing because, yeah, you can take an online course. You don't know if the person you're taking an online course from is legit, or, you may or may not know. And a lot of them probably are really good, but it's one-sided. You take a course and then you go and implement it. And then you're like, well, okay, now what? What does this mean? You don't get the feedback. So this is where our wonderful, awesome Facebook ads expert, Armando, comes into play. So this is really huge. So anyway, I want to invite you to go ahead and take that leap and join us. And, I got to say, I'm really hopeful, and I'm really speaking to the serious entrepreneur, because y'all, let's face it, your membership is between $14 and $20 a month. And that is just a no-brainer investment in your business. Even just our meetup alone is worth more than that. But you're getting some amazing resources and master classes and access to things you would not have access to any other place. And you're getting it for $14 to $20 a month. So if you're actually a really serious entrepreneur, I want to invite you over. And we will put the link somewhere in here below so that you can check it out. And because if anybody's watching this, today is Monday, March 1st, 2021. If you sign up today for the membership, you can attend our virtual meetup tomorrow on March 2nd. It's at 1:00 Central Standard Time, but it is recorded. And so we always have replays available. So I hope you go ahead, decide on your March goals, and set up your action plan as to how you are going to accomplish those goals. What I've been advising our members to do is set this up through the end of June. And there's a lot of different pieces to go into that, but it's really important that you do it. Okay, so Mel, you tried Facebook ads and nothing. Well, you know what? Let me just say what Armando says. It's like riding a bicycle. You get on it, you do it once. If you fall down, does that mean you stop? No, don't stop. What it means is it's time to learn how to do them, where you can tweak things. And that's exactly what we do. I'm not the expert. Armando is our expert. And it's like anything else. If you go out there and do it one time or a couple of times and you don't get any results, what it means is you've actually gotten some experience now. And that experience is awesome, because then you have that baseline and you can go off of that and figure out where to tweak things. And he and I both advise to do an ad, even if you don't get anything off of it, to get that experience and see what it's like, whether you're boosting a post or whether you're doing an actual ad. So we're going to be doing this. Becky, are you part of the membership? We haven't set a date yet. We are waiting to see on a couple of things right now in Armando's schedule and my schedule. And we are going to have this Facebook ads training, this marketing, masterclass by the end of March, but I'm shooting for probably the third week in March. We're trying to get as many members in first so that we can serve as many people as possible. So I will put the link somewhere below here. I'm not sure where you're listening or watching, but I'll do that. And we would love to have anybody that is interested and wants to really be serious about growing their business. And I hope I will see you over on the March meetup. So everybody go out, have a phenomenal March, and really make sure you go out and crush it. And I'll be back here again soon, and hopefully you'll tune in and we can get an update from you and see where you're at. So have a great day, everybody. Cheers.